In life, I think you must learn some certain skills that can make you money to order to obtain these cars. Funny business. Welcome to Gabriel Auto Reviews. Today we're checking out this 2025 Ford Everest Sport. This beast is so good looking. It has its own presence. And yep, this is me. I look young, hey? I'm sure most people, they were expecting I'm in my mid-40s talking about cars. But yep, this is me. And my outfit matches with the car. So this is a Ford Everest Sports. So if that it comes with these nicely 20-inch rims that are wrapped around in some Goodyear tires. And we all know that Goodyear is a good brand of tires. I like that the 20-inch rims matches with the car. In order to help you stepping into this big vehicle, you got these running boards. Perfect if you're a short person or you struggle to hop in and out of your very big vehicle. And these are solid running boards too. You also have the Ford badging on the sides to remind you what type of Everest do you have. So the Ford Everest is basically a Ford Ranger but with 2 extra seats and a boot. You even get the same engine, the same 1.2 liter bi-turbo engine that produces 154 kilowatts and 500 newton meters of torque. So same stats as the Ford Ranger, because it's the same things. This one is an SUV form. At the front you have this C-type daytime running lights, and it looks like a Ford Ranger but with a slightly changed bumper. They can't look exactly the same. And also, since this one is the sports, you got a blacked out grille to remind you that you're in a sports variant of the car. I like the black on black on this car, the black 20-inch rims and the black car. I know that black is harder to clean, but the car looks clean. This is the second top spec in the Ford Everest range. The one above it is the Platinum, but in my honest opinion, I think I prefer the sports one. The Platinum and this one, you can also opt for the 3 liter V6, produces 184 kilowatts and 600 newton meters of torque, and mated to a 10-speed automatic gearbox. This car is perfect for your family, or maybe if you don't have family, you can just tag along with your bros and go to Dalstrom or whatever place Mr. How Much has mentioned. If been given the chance to drive this car and money wasn't an issue, I would travel the whole time with this thing. But maybe one day is one day. This car competes with the Toyota Fortuner, Isuzu MU-X and Mitsubishi Pajero. But I'm sure if you drive this car, know the specs and features, you will think this car is competing with the Prado or something, not the Fortuner. The car is priced around 1 million, and the one you're looking at is not a V6 model, the 2 liter bi-turbo model. Guys, groove won't get you these types of cars. Alcohol, parties and girls won't get you this car. You need to stay home and learn a certain skill that makes money so you can obtain these cars. Then you can have fun. And also, the door handles are here. It was very tricky hopping in and out of this vehicle because the door handles were not in a traditional way. But I like it. It adds charm to its character. No car is doing it like Ford, hey? Infotainment system has Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. But I think the one I was filming doesn't have the 360 view because it didn't show up while the lady was reversing. And if you're thinking that this interior looks familiar, because it is, it's a Ford Ranger interior. Since this car is based on a buggy, of course they have to share the same interior. Not a bad thing. This interior is very beautiful and perfect. Funny enough, I thought this car was a 4x2 until I saw the driving modes. The 2 high, the 4 high, the 4L. I thought it was a 4x2, but it's actually a 4x4. Anyway, stepping into the interior. This is where your 1 million is going. You got very beautiful interior, like this dashboard. I wish I can look at this dashboard the whole day. And also these comfortable leather seats. Sadly, this Everest doesn't have a panoramic sunroof. Like, Ford killed it with this design. And here are those running boards I was telling you about earlier. It's a premium product. Like, even cars more expensive than this car don't have this premium. You also got sports embroidered in the seats to remind you that you're in the sports Everest. Like, these seats are very comfortable, solid stuff. Moving to the back, You got these amazing seat lamped tail lights, and I can't imagine how beautiful they will look at night time. Everest badge under the Ford badge, and I don't know, you can see because it's black on black, the sport badge under down there. Got these two lights at the bumper down there, and you also have a tow bar, perfect if you're traveling with caravan and you're into fishing like that. I don't know why did I mention fishing, it just popped up to my head. But this car has aura, black on black. I'm starting to like black cars now. Like, this car has aura. If your neighbors saw you pulling up in this, just know you and your neighbors will never be friends again. Makelwan, yes, says your neighbor will be so jealous, even though he bought a Toyota Fortuner last week. When he sees you in this, you guys will never speak again, unless he's a good friend. Arise, I'm doing that Mr. How Much thing. So with all seats folded up, you get 259 liters of boot space, but if you fold the third row, you get 898 liters of boot space. But all seats folded, you get 1823 liters of boot space. This one is not the platinum version, so there's no buttons to automatically fold the seats. Pretty practical for a family car. And under here you get a jack and some tire repair kit. The spare tire is under the car. Since this is based on a bakkie, sadly it's not my car and these are not my stuff, because you would have thought that how busy I am. Now a nigga would have drove to Mall of Africa to check things out. Anyway, you also have this tow bar here. Towing capacity is 3,500. You tow something heavier, you'll cry in tears. You know we like it, because if it's some Makelwan hits us at the back, his car is damaged and ours is fine. He regrets why he was texting and driving. And one thing I like about this, I like this a lot. Solid stuff. Guys, this is a sign to go to school and build a relationship with mentors, so they can teach you how to make proper money so you can buy these type of cars. Proof is fun today, but tomorrow you wake up with the same problems, while we wake up with Ford Everest in our garage. Moving at the back, I'm behind my usual driving position and I felt comfortable. There's a lot of space for my knee room and my legs to be free. And also moving on to my headroom, mind you, I'm tall enough to be an NBA player. I still have room. Funny enough is I was saying it in this footage right here. I mean, I'm not tall as LeBron, but I'm tall at least. Perfect for your bruise to hop in here. If maybe you're traveling by 4, they can open up this armrest right here, and if they have beverages and drinks, they can open up this cup holder so they can travel in comfort while you're busy talking about the next business idea. But you're traveling with kids, you got these charging ports here so they can charge their devices, and this control the air vents. And I thought the air vents were here, but I was assuming they are up here. Yes, they are up here, because usually they used to be here in most cars. So hey, they can't do it like Ford does. But these seats are very comfortable. I don't mind traveling for a very long time. So this bad boy is traveled by 20-inch blacked out rims, rolling around in Goodyear tire. And these rims look amazing, but sadly it doesn't have a panoramic sunroof. It's just have this plain roof. But even though without a roof, I'm still taking this car. But I'm joking, I'm taking it with a panoramic sunroof. This car is amazing. I hopefully one day I will drive it, and hopefully I can go long distance trips with it. And I would be so happy living with this car, especially on this black on black. I'll be so happy. Anyway, that's it from me. Thank you for watching. Please like, share and subscribe, and tell everyone there's Gabriel Auto Reviews on YouTube reviewing Ford Everests. And salute.